playing the Elder Scrolls Online, and we're going to be playing Greymoor. Just hanging out and chilling. So I got this thing for free. I'm a warden, and I'm a warden, and I've just been doing some quests for the druids in Galen. So, the Western Skyrim. Oh, I can't afford it. Well, how am I gonna earn the money?
I really don't like your odds.
I think I might just get arrested. So yeah, I'm hanging out in Galen, and we're going to be doing some Greymoor quests when I can afford to travel to the Way Shrine there. So yeah, oh, I should have thought about this before. Maybe we should, well, it's mainly going to be Greymoor, but because I'm going to be
Your people are in as much danger as everyone else, Galfin. Sea elves make no distinctions when it comes to staging raids.
I didn't say we weren't, Dame Fada. But the Stonelord can fend for themselves. We always have.
I'm simply suggesting that you bring your people into the city. The Vine District has enough room for more tourists.
Yeah, my character is a vampire. Shrine. Now that we're back at the Raid Shrine, we should be able to travel there without being charged. So we can get on with the quests. Yes, so really sorry for the bad microphone. It's just my webcam. Because I do have a normal microphone.
Fetch! Fetch!
So yeah, and we're going to be doing the quest called the Gathering Storm. For you know what Skyrim is, the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Well, it's in the Elder Scrolls Online. And if you start the new character and do the Skyrim tutorial quest, or Western Skyrim tutorial quest, to get the friendly link. By the way, if you hear any Discord ringing sounds, really sorry. Just waiting for it to load, and I'll probably put myself on do not disturb. Yeah. But my character is a warden. I do have the necromancer, but I became a warden before I became a necromancer. I do have a necromancer character though. Really sorry about the long load times. Well, there. I just got pardon. I don't have.
There's an urgent task for you.
Is there? Alt-tab, Discord. Do not disturb, and I'll see if anybody's in the chat. No. No one's in the chat. Well, I'm going to be doing the Gathering Storm. After playing what happened to me.
Well met, comrade. I have an urgent message from the Guildmaster. Report to me at once. I have a task for you. She's a lizard of few words.
That's helpful.
It's tired of walking anyway.
Why am I being attacked? I don't have a bounty. Like, I actually don't have a bounty here. That was a random glitch. probably do the bear shows after we do this. What was that? I still have a bounty. What? Why?
The guild requests your help.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the outhouse refuge. Like, I'm actually just being randomly attacked. I didn't get a bounty prior to this. Like, I've done a few quests here, but I haven't killed anybody.
Hail!
Outlaws refuge is a bit like a Skyrim dungeon.
I may be noticed. The bards at the...
I stole every single sign from mortal.
Returning to solitude after all. The lonely troll. I still remember.
Oh yeah, I have a few add-ons. I found a UI and mini-map.
I have more than I need, so I'll just feast on you.
Hey! Stick with me! I wasn't worried. Were you worried?
Why would you have a feast on another vampire? Seems like the dumbest thing to do ever. Yeah, we've got to find those cousins now.
Try breaking free!
A straddle. I have more than I need, so I'll just feast on you.
Oh god. I want to try and do this job.
It helps. I'm scared too.
Over here, partner. All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Icereach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge? Kilcreath? The temple to Meridia? Why would the Icereach Coven target a local Daedra cult? We're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreath Temple and alert Meridia's priests. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. You'll be going up against the Coven by yourself. Warn the priest.
Oh, Jonas is
Don't cry for mummy.
Don't be alarmed. I mean you no harm. But there are Harrow fiends swarming around Kilcreath Temple who do. Head back to safety before they find you. I'm sorry, but you're too late. An unnatural storm struck the temple and now... Harrow fiends are feral vampires, a byproduct of the unnatural Harrow storm. As for me, I am Fenorian of House Ravenwatch. I came here on the trail of remains stolen from a mass grave in Bankurai. They were shipped to Solitude in ancient urns. Yes, I've run into the Coven as well. The urns and the stolen remains play a part in a ritual to summon the storms. If you're willing, I could use your assistance. I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Harrow fiends and vampires roam the area, making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. Is it that obvious? But have no fear. As a member of House Ravenwatch, I have pledged to never take blood from an unwilling subject. I assure you, I am much more than just a vampire. In addition to being an agent of House Ravenwatch, I am a master alchemist and an expert in arcane studies. I do try to avoid direct violence, though, to make sure I never give in to temptation.
Oh, goodbye. Actually, my vampire skills. Going from nothing to very bad. Wait, well, I guess it's a hearthstone.
Look! Priest of Meridia! Maybe they can tell us more about what happened at the temple.
Getting winded.
It's depleted. Just ordinary sticks and rope now. Interesting.
You lead. Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
An alchemical residue. That should prove useful.
Final witch hunt.
Can you feel the lingering energy? That's Daedric, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, like that. I wonder if I have to do that thing. Isn't this the place where the person goes and you have like the beacon? Yes. My favorite.
These depleted witch pikes expended a lot of power to summon the Hero Storm. Now they're just ordinary sticks, but even in this state, they tell us much about the ritual that flowed through them. I'm sure now that the pikes play a significant role as focal points for the storm ritual. The prepared pikes are depleted as the ritual runs its course, but I sensed lingering energy, including a Daedric taint. And we found an intriguing residue.
What's the significance of the residue?
It's the remains of an alchemical poultice that was spread over the pikes. Smells like rotting fungus, doesn't it? With a little study, I should be able to identify each ingredient in its makeup. Then I can begin to understand the ritual.
Could we take a closer look at the temple?
One other thing I want to check first. I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the storm hit. Coven members could have tried to slip away among the innocents. The cart should... The pilgrims headed south.
And I'm just checking something. Let's check the buildings. Wow. Why did you say nothing? I love about that. Have a look. I'm not really in the field there. Ooh, it's blood sign. I need to get vampire like 5. Only one viewer. Well, I'm still gonna play it. It's still gonna be available on the Stream Archives channel.
Strange. They're alive but unresponsive. Check the crates and see if they contain the smuggled items.
It's marked.
Did you find anything of interest in... I can't believe anyone knowingly involved would have let themselves be exposed to the storm. Perhaps the pilgrims were tricked into transporting the crate. Or maybe it was slipped into their cart. Yes, of course. Though I fear what we may find there. The temple was clearly at the center of the storm. Regardless, there's still a lot we don't know about the effects of this ritual. Observing the target area could offer new insights.
Let's head to the temple. ESO Greymoor is very close.
them to run away. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
I got all of the expansions. That's why I have this annoying little follower.
Hope we find something interesting today.
Formal robes. Not much of a mage though. Well.
These are temple priests and pilgrims. It seems the storm killed them.
Storm. Our storm.
I'll need to perform more tests. But from what we've seen, I believe the storm affects mortals in 3 distinct ways. It kills them, transforms them into harrow fiends, or leaves them mindless. I suppose I'd say it harrowed those poor pilgrims. I want to learn more about the ritual, and how it produces the harrow storms. And I need to confirm my theories about the storm's effects. I'll start by examining the residue from the witch pike to identify the components used. My alchemical equipment. It's extremely fragile, so I left it in my pack. I hid it among a copse of trees once I saw all the vampires and harrow fiends. Once I retrieve it...
Oh, our storm. I don't stop like checking there. Literally where the high storm is. Force pulse. Where's force pulse? Oh, that'll be a weapon.
They're coming for us.
Oh yeah.
That's close enough, Leech.
Wait! I'm not part of the coven!
Looks like I made it back just in time. This place is crawling with vampires, and that one was about to make a meal. House Ravenwatch. I've heard of them, but he's a long way from Rivenspire. Well, if you're willing to trust a vampire, I suppose. On the cliff overlooking the temple, calls herself Sister Embrit. I was going to rush her, but I wanted to make sure you hadn't run afoul of any of these monsters first. No offense, Fen. Come on. If we're lucky, the witch is still...
Perhaps I could question the witch before you introduce her to your impressive axe blade?
Find Sister
Off with you, Swit!
Not even harrowed. It seems the ritual needs refinement.
Kill her before she can summon another storm.
Sacrifice guy. How nice.
Sacrifice! I'd rather give you my axe, witch.
prisoner. No matter. I found something. This way?
Go with your vampire friend. I'm gonna look around here.
That lead. What's it from? I don't know. I don't know how to do it on
Do you see? These are the same as the urns smuggled from Bankarai. They didn't just shatter, they exploded. I can sense traces of magicka clinging to the shards that matched the energy used in the storm ritual. These other fragments, though. All this rubble scattered around didn't just come from these urns. The texture and patterns are different. They appear to have used the funerary dust in the urns to summon the Harrow Storms. But I'm not sure what was in... Look at the shape of the fragments. They come from a hollow receptacle of some sort. Something at least as tall as you. Perhaps larger. Just another piece of the puzzle. Maybe when I analyze the witchpike residue, an answer will suggest itself. Thank you, but... I met a clever woman who lives in the bog near Morthal. Old Mjolnir's a dying breed among the Nords. A practitioner of the old magic. The locals both admire and fear her. If anyone can help me untangle the Coven's ritual, it's her.
Alright. Oh guys, I think I might end this stream now. Well, no, actually. I should feel through it.
So, what did your vampire friend... Reach Witch's summoning... Queen Gerhild needs to hear what we discovered at Kill Creek. The Queen seemed reasonable. She'll believe us. I'd like to knock down the palace door, grab him by the throat, and shake him until he listens. That would probably start a war, though, and Yoren specifically asked me to avoid that. For now, let's bring our evidence to Queen Gerhild. If there's anything else we... If there's anything else we need to discuss, let's get it out of the way now. Hey, you and Fenorian came to that conclusion, not me. Still, it makes as much sense as anything. As to why, I have no idea. Its connection to vampires, though, that's troubling. We should keep Fen away until we get into Svargrim's good graces. No, I need you. You've already been seen working with me. What I don't want to do is risk bringing an unknown factor into the equation. Especially not an unknown vampire when vampires are clearly working with the Ice Reach Coven.
Right, so guys, let's...
A clever woman? Out here? Nords are extremely distrustful of magic. Especially Nords from western Skyrim. I'm surprised the people of Morthal tolerate her presence. If anyone can help Fen figure out the Coven's ritual, though, it would be her. Our priority remains getting an audience with High King Svargrim. We need to convince him that the ice... Clever men and women are Nords with an aptitude for magic, though most use the term to refer to practitioners of the old ways. They're rare. Not the usual adepts found at the Mages Guild. Distrust of magic runs deep in Skyrim. Could be that the elves our ancestors fought soured our taste for magic. Or maybe there weren't enough skalds singing about wizards going to Sovngarde. Might be that Nords just prefer their natural talents. Either way, magic isn't popular here.
Oh, so magic like this. That's good. Kill the giant.
I guess this is a fight now. Enemy is this way.
I'm gonna die.
and who